Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cosmo League quarter final lower bracket stage 2. Got a pretty good lineup today. We've got CMG EA versus Obey eSports. Two very exciting teams. I'm not sure how they've ended up in the losers bracket, but they've still got a chance to fight it out and get into the upper bracket a little bit later down the line. So yeah, CMG versus Obey. Two well-known teams. And the war has just kicked off. We've got 5 minutes of prep time with a 45-minute war ahead. Timed hits. And this is Town Hall 15 versus Town Hall 15. 5v5, of course. They're fighting for a $300 prize pool. So, you know, they're really going to be putting out all of the stops today. Be interesting to see what they can manage. And of course, whoever loses this, they're going to be dropping out of the tournament, so they want to make sure this counts. Okay, they're keeping us waiting. Oh, there we go. Right, let's see what we've got. Right. And goes with Super Wall Breaker. Looks like a standard queen charge here. Healers aren't down just yet, of course, because they'll get sniped a bit too quickly by that air defense. There they go. Go with some loons so they can take the distraction. Okay. Queen was going okay so far. Already a little bit low in health though, which isn't great. But I'm pretty sure they'll be able to get over that fairly quickly. Flamefinger in as well. This does look like a fairly standard Lalo. Let's wait and see what sort of value they get from this. There goes the Golem. And there goes the King as well. Okay. Had to use a rage there on the Queen and the Queen Walk in general. King's pushing through that compartment there. It's taking quite a lot of damage. There goes the rage spell tower. It's not great, but Flamefinger might be able to get a bit of damage out of that centre section. Queen's still going pretty strong. All healed up quite nicely. It's going to struggle to get into that next bit with the crossbows, the monolith and all of that. So not sure what the plan is from here. Flamefinger's still doing a pretty good job there, clearing it through. Goes another rage, as you'd expect, being battered by quite a lot there. But healers are keeping it going for the time being, still taking a lot of damage. CC troops cleared up pretty nicely there. Flamefinger did get some damage down, but having to go all the way around. Yeah, that Queen's doing a great job. Another rage down there just to keep it going for a little bit longer. Not sure if that was entirely necessary, to be honest. But yeah, Invis on the King there. That's a pretty good strategy. I think it's going to be able to get the Town Hall pretty easily here, unless the King comes and does. No. Ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness, no! Oh my god, that is devastating for them. Wow. That Town Hall is very nearly dead, but not quite. Okay, well, let's see how these balloons get on. Hopefully one of them makes it through to clean that off. Oh, this is not a good start for Obey. There's a builder healing that up now as well. That is not good. I don't think that they've got this, unfortunately. Which makes it almost game-ending 1-star. Yeah, that's it. A 1-star. Which is a catastrophic result. If they had just popped that Queen ability a little bit earlier, they'd be set. Here we go then. Here we go into... Right, here defending we've got Obey Kartik and we've got Kazmak attacking, and it is Chihuahua, I believe. Apologies if I've pronounced that wrong. So, a Dragon Rider in at the top, some bats, okay. Interesting. doing a bit of damage there. Looks like Dragon Rider will be able to take down that EA without too many issues. Here comes the loons and drags all coming in from the left. You don't see this attack too often, but it is always quite interesting to watch. I quite like it personally. Let's see if that blimp can make it. Ability popped there. That's going to allow all those balloons to push in and get that blimp right over to the town hall. Let's see what they can do from here. There goes the invis, but it did look like a bit of a dodgy drop. Might have been enough though. Oh, it's difficult to tell. They did invis the town hall a little bit there, which isn't what they would have wanted. But they do get the town hall. That's perfect for them. That's perfect. They're already a step up on Obey, so let's see if they can keep this going. Yeah, they're pushing in nicely here. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a 3-star, but it's a pretty solid 2-star, and really that's all they need right now. Just making sure that they stay above Obey eSports. It might be possible actually that we see a 3-star here. Depending on how much damage that queen takes. It's full health at the moment, and King's only just used its ability. So, oh no, sorry, that was the pet's ability, not the King's. But, yeah, I don't think so. But possible. If they get this 3-star, then that's really quite bad for Obey, and they do. That is not good news for Obey Esports. They really need to get a 3-star on this next attack. Let's see what they get. Again, they'll be wanting to get that 3-star. I think they'll either need a really high 2 or a 3 to really, you know, have a chance of clawing it back. Right, here goes the loons and the blimp, nice and early. So I'm guessing there's super archers in there. It looks like there is. No, sorry, super wizards. What am I on about? They're taking down a decent. That wasn't. This hasn't been great value so far. It's been a little bit weak on the performance. Might be able to. Obviously, that's not terrible. It could be much worse, but I thought they could have got a little bit more value from that. Getting the spell tower down would have been pretty helpful. But that's healed right up to max now. Well, here goes the queen. Let's see what they can do. Just clearing in there. No healers or anything. And no healers in the army either. So let's see what the plan is here. In goes the king. Some giants and a golem. Super wall bomber. Super wall breaker even. In there to get access to that section, which is what they need. Another wall breaker in there. That's going to be to try to get into that middle section, I assume. Not sure if that's exactly where they wanted it, but gets down the infernal, and that's, you know, that's what they need. There goes the ability. Popped on the sweeper. Here comes all of the loons on the right hand side, in with the world champion. And the king is still going. A little bit surprising, but a few more loons in there. And with the lava loon as well. And there goes the warden's ability. That should be enough to take down the town hall. There it goes. That poison might screw them over a little bit though. That is managed to get the monolith. And it's difficult to say whether they're going to get the 3 on this. Don't really have any other troops. A few minions for clear up. But still got to take down this central section with no troops now really. Apart from a warden, which isn't going to be enough. Chance that No, I don't think we're going to see a 3-star, which is going to be pretty devastating for Obey Esports. But a high 2-star. Oh, paused up a little bit here. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's not good. Okay, I don't know what's happened here. Have they? Okay, no, right, they're back. Maybe that was a network issue, who knows. Obviously not going to be enough to get the 3-star, so just a high 2. I mean, that isn't the end of the world, but, you know, drop the ball a bit on this one. Let's see what they can get. It's the first 3-star. Here we go then. Great comeback from a bit. Yeah, after their first attack, as someone said it wasn't a 1-star, they kind of needed it. Here goes the flame finger, and I hear, there we go, got a Warden walk. In with the healers there. Wow, the flame finger takes down a bit at the bottom. It's pretty good progress so far, getting a lot of value. He's probably hoping that it doesn't go around the outside. I don't see why it would, but he wanted to clear right into that middle area. Flame flinger is still going. So is the Warden. You don't really see too many Warden walks. I don't know where they're all off to, but here comes the bulk of the fighting force in. It's difficult to see exactly what's going on, but of course we've got some bowlers there. They're getting a decent amount of damage output in with the freezes. This should be enough to clear out that entire middle section if they get it right, which is sometimes difficult to do, but with the Warden ability, they should be okay. Yeah, look at that go. Wow. This might be one of the only Super Bowler Warden walk attacks that I've seen in this competition. I'm not entirely sure. Pretty entertaining to watch though. Goes in the RC and the Queen. Queen's still I'm seeing a 3-star here, to be honest. If they keep it up, this should be a, wouldn't say easy, but a pretty solid 3-star. Still got a freeze left. Most of the heroes are up. There goes the Queen's ability. Yeah, this is they made that look easy. Very easy. Wow. Okay. Gasmac have really come out all guns blazing this round. That was a great performance from them. Hi, Matthias. Yep, 1-star on the board there. That is not what they'll want. And 2 3-stars from Kazmak. It's, you know, a pretty bad day so far for Obey. Let's see what they can do this time around. They're going in for a bit of a Warden as well. Let's see how much value he can get. I'm not entirely sure if this is the perfect base for it, but you know, these guys are the pros. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Or at least I hope that they do. I mean, if not, then I'm not sure how they ended up here. So, let's see. Got the Flame Flinger in at the bottom, in with the Witch as well, just for a bit of clear up, I presume. Not a huge amount of value so far, but you know, Flame Flinger takes a little bit of time. Warden's slowly moving forward. Those storages really do slow it down. Still pushing through. Flame Flinger has got a little bit of value out of there. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty good start, I'd say. And of course, they're really hoping to pull this into a 3-star, but don't know if it's on the table really at this point. Have to wait and see how they do. Warden ability has been popped there, and Warden is about to go down. There it is. Queen still seems alive and well, but that's most of the healers gone. Should be able to get down that EA, which will be a huge help. Flame Flinger still going strong. Not a whole lot of attention to this Town Hall yet, so let's see what the King can do in that compartment while the Queen pushes through. A little bit distracted there by various other stuff and really taking a hammering now. There goes the ability. Still losing a bit of health, and of course the Queen's back to shooting at the wall and it goes down. You've got to love it. Let's see if they can take down the Town Hall. No, I don't think they can. Maybe. Can they? Nope. Oh my goodness. I am shocked. That is 2 1-stars from OB eSports. Honestly, it is more than a chance for them to win at this point. You know, it's almost guaranteed. But let's see what they do in this next hit. In goes the blimp. We're a little bit late here. There goes. I assume that was a sneaky gobs, and then with wizards in there. Okay, should get a decent amount of value out of this area. Let's see if they can nail all the spells. Well, they've got the Monolith and the Town Hall. Not really too much else that you need from a blimp going in there. So that's a pretty good start, I'd say. Let's see what this Queen can get. Blizz Lalo, yep. I'm a little bit behind on all of the attack terms, so I'm just describing it as I see it, but I'll pick it up again with time. And yeah, Queens make light work of that. So, well, this next part might be a little bit uninteresting. Let's see. In goes the King, just to get a little bit more clearer. Looks like the general plan is to get the Queen going up towards the centre there. Don't think that Inferno is going to make her life much easier. At least it's a multi. There goes in the RC. Got some Yetis in there as well for a little bit clearer. There goes the Queen's ability, and the King's ability. But that was not great timing. Queen went down pretty quickly. Let's see what these balloons can do. Let's see. Okay. They've got quite a lot of loons up still. It's pretty good Lalo so far. Still got the RC up, still got the Warden up. Lots of clear up. I'm not sure there's going to be anything to stop them here. Yeah, okay. Wow. I think this is quite literally Kazmak domination. 3 3-stars in a row. That is very surprising. I mean, you know, these are top teams, but you don't normally see one team getting 2 1-stars. Yeah, completely crushed it, and they've crushed all of the others as well. I'm not sure what's stopping them. Here we go then. So attacking, we've got Obey Beast, and we've got Chihuahua, if that's how you pronounce it. Defending for Kazmak. Here we go then. Another Warden Walk. What have they got in the rest of the army? Flame Flinger has gone in. Down at the bottom there. Got some loons, some archers. Alright, this will be interesting to see. Okay, they're pushing in there. The thing about the Warden Walk is I always find it's a bit slow personally. It just takes a little bit too long, then I lose my focus on it. It's just a little bit of a boring one to watch at times, but as soon as it starts getting in, oh my goodness, where is the Warden going? Okay, Warden's going back to the Queen. I only had another hit on that cannon, but oh well. A few loons there. Should be able to get down the EA pretty easily. There goes the Rage spell. The Rage spell tower even. Not a normal one. That Golem has done a pretty good job at freezing up the offensive troops there. But Warden ability popped. Pushing through the centre there. I don't see any way that this bit is going to get into the town hall, but I should get a decent amount of everything else. Oh dear. Right, well there goes Queen ability and some invis, so maybe this Queen might be able to get it, but it's gone off the wrong way. The Queen has decided to go start playing clear up rather than nipping over and taking the town hall. Oh my goodness. So that is another 1-star for Obey eSport. I've never seen anything like it. You haven't seen anybody using Peckers? Yeah, I don't think you're going to. Oh, hold on, hold on. No, I think they might have it. Yes. Oh my goodness. I thought that was going to be another 1-star then. Completely forgot about the world champion. But luckily they didn't. Let's see what other clear up they can get done up here. Don't think it's going to be a whole lot. Maybe another few percent now. That Queen's just about staying alive. But not for long, I don't think. Yeah. There we go. Okay, well it wasn't a 1-star. And you know, that's good. But it isn't enough to keep them in the fight. Right, where are we? We're nowhere yet. Okay. Oh no, there we go. Log launcher. Sorry, no. What am I on about? Flame flinger in at the bottom. What else have we got on the map? Is that bat spells? I think it is. Okay. Taking down that centre bit there. Alright. I don't see that too often. Flame flinger there is doing a pretty good job moving in at the bottom. Getting a good amount of value. A few archers there, I think, supporting along. Here comes the bulk at the top. Got the king, got the queen, both pushing through. There goes the king's ability now. Flame flinger is still pushing up at the bottom. RC in there as well to push through that centre. Looks like the king's about to drop, which isn't great. I'm sure he would have quite liked to get down that scatter, but possible, yeah. Oh, the king didn't drop, of course. I forgot about the pets. Great. There goes the queen ability, and then let's see what they can get done here. RC's taking quite a lot of heat there. Bit late on the invis, because that is the RC down, which is not what they wanted at all. Didn't quite get the ability off there. Possible that Cosmo won't get another 3-star here, but if anybody can, it seems to be them. So let's wait and see. I think with those loons in at the bottom and all the amount of loons that they've got at the moment, they should be alright to get it. Possible we'll be looking at, you know, 5 3-stars here, which would be pretty impressive. Okay, freeze there on the EA. Let's see if the balloons can get it. Yeah, with another freeze, they should be fine. Yep. Well, this is looking like another 3-star then for Kazmak. That's another great result. Yep. Yeah, CMG are definitely dominating. Let's see what Obey eSports SP can do against Lavi Kazmak on the final hit. Here goes the ability at the bottom. Okay. With the Queen. Okay. It's difficult to see exactly how much value they're getting from this. And just to confirm, that is Super Archers in there. And it looks like they're getting a decent amount. I'm not sure if they're going to get the Town Hall. It's difficult to tell from here. Those Super Archers are pretty good though, so they should be able... Yes, look at that. Very nicely done. That was pretty good value out of that. Those Super Archers really do work when used right. That was good to watch. Okay, let's see then. Got the bulk of the fighting force still to come. They've still got 19 balloons. And they've already got down the Town Hall and most of that centre. So, just a very big clear up job to do. Let's see how they pull that off. King's taking a little bit of a battering there at the bottom. That's alright. Here goes the Queen. It's currently getting bombarded a little bit by that scatter shot, but it should be able to take that down without too much problem. Taking a little bit more damage than they'd like. There goes the scatter. Ability popped. Let's see what the Queen can do here. Can it take down the RC and the cannon? Yes, it can. Be interesting to see how that pushes in next. King there up at the top, still going pretty strong. Getting really quite badly damaged by the scatter shot. And just about hanging on with the help of the pets. Should be enough to get the scatter shot. That's great. Okay, here comes the balloons. I'm thinking this is going to be a 3-star for OVE eSports, which is great. And what a good 3-star it was, if it does pan out, which I don't see how it can't at this point. But that was a very nice 3-star. Great to watch. Right, what a performance. That was brilliantly done. I'm sure that's what Obe wanted to do from the start, but you know, very difficult match for them. They've used up their 5 attacks now, and at the 1 minute mark we'll have the final hit from Kazmak eSports, who have completely dominated. Not much you can do about it now. So let's see what Kazmak's final stores attack is. I remember saying at the start that this base looks a little bit interesting. So let's see how they approach it. We've got the Queen in at the side there. Looks like a Lalo. Bit of a Queen walk in there as well, I guess. Let's wait and see what they do. And goes to Flame Flinger. Should get a decent amount of value. Should be able to get out that scatter shot and get right into the middle there without getting picked off by anything. While the Queen walk goes off around the outside for a little stroll. Let's wait and see what they get. Yeah, Queen's going pretty well so far. I'm assuming that he wanted to go into that nice little container there to the right, but I don't think she's going to do that. That'd be a little bit too logical. for the Archer Queen. I know, it's gone in there. That's good. Healers have come off it a little bit. Let's see if it can get back on. Oh, they're getting good. Oh my goodness, this is close. Yes, good. Right. Queen is alright. That is lucky for Kazmak. Would have been pretty upsetting for them if they got knocked out from that. Queens, they're taking on the Ice Golems, you know, really getting pelted, but still managing to keep up, which is great news. King in at the top, taking a decent amount on there. Lots of clearing, which should help when those loons come in. And, well, there's some rocket loons. And there goes the bulk of the force there and on the right. Queen is still up, still going, and with, I believe, all 5 of its healers. I don't think it's going to stay up for too much longer. The monolith really takes a toll on the heroes, but and now she's running off to go shoot a wall, I presume. Yep, there she goes. Well, the balloons clearing this up. Again, this should be another 3-star, and I don't see very many, very many 15-star battles, especially against a top team like OB eSports. 15 stars is a crazy performance, and wow, they've done it, and they've made it look pretty easy throughout the entire thing. Wow. So, what a match. What a match. So, 15 to Kazmak, and we've got 9 to Obey Esports. Yeah, Balloons really did carry a lot. But, you know, you've got to match the attack with the base, so there's definitely a lot of skill that goes into using those balloons right, and they definitely have it. So, that is, yeah, perfect score to CMG, and definitely not a perfect score for EA Gaming, and unfortunately they have had an incident raised for the late hit, which will require some further investigation, and if that comes into play then they could be looking at 15 to 8 score rather than a 15-9.